Hello, Nadine here, artist in residence for Imagine Crafts, and today I want to show you how I altered a plain bottle using several products from Imagine Crafts. First, I painted the bottle with some black acrylic paint, or you can use gesso, and then taking some creative medium clear and a stencil, I just evenly spread it all the way around the bottle. The stencil wasn't quite long enough to wrap all the way around the bottle, so I had to piece it together in another little spot. And then once I got it all around the bottle, I just blended it in a little bit over the top, adding more of the creative medium over the top of it, just to give it all texture, a nice texture. The creative medium, when it goes on, it is white, but when it is dry, you will see it is completely clear. Now taking some white gesso or white acrylic paint and one of the ink blushers, I just kind of lightly spread it over the bottle using some white Amplify, just dabbing it on there. This is all just different things that I'm doing to give texture to the bottle. The Amplify is great. You heat it up and it adds an awesome texture. Now taking some Irresistible Neon and Electric Blue, spraying it, as you can see, it gives a really cool texture. I couldn't decide if I wanted to leave it in the dripping way. And here I'm using the Irresistible and Teal Zeal. And instead of just leaving it dripping, I decided to take a paintbrush and just blend it in a little bit. But I wanted to leave it thicker towards the bottom of the bottle and spreading it out thinner as I went towards the top. Didn't want to make it solid, still wanted to leave some of the white showing through. You can see I made a big splatter mess everywhere. Once that was good and dry, I took a little bit more of the Amplify white and dabbed it back on there. And heated that back up. Now taking some Stays On Studio Glaze in Midnight Blue and brushing it back on. Again, I was doing it heavier towards the bottom. I wanted the darker of the color towards the bottom of the bottle. And lightly blending it up towards the top. All these different layers just create more interest and texture to the bottle. Now using some creative medium metallic silver, and with the ink blusher again, just lightly brushing over, give it some nice sheen. Once I got it covered the way I wanted it, I love that sheen it gave it. Pretty. Now I went into the embellishment time, using different shells and flowers and a hot glue gun. Just started embellishing. Also burnt my thumb on the hot glue gun, so be careful if you use one of those. Once I got all the embellishments the way I wanted them, I started using some more of the white gesso and just went over the top of the flowers. I like that look. And now taking some creative medium back in the clear again and mixing in some glass beads And brushing it onto the bottle. Again, more texture. Went all the way around the bottle, did the back of the bottle. That's pretty much it. Get messy and have some fun. Thank you for watching. Visit imaginecrafts.com for even more inspiration. At the end of the video, I posted a list of all products used. Thank you.